माननीय उपराष्ट्रपति जी श्री एम वेंकैया नायडू जी, ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट फॉर एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स श्री वी मुरलीधरन, ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडस्ट्रीज केरला श्री पी राजीव, ऑनरेबल मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट कोटायम श्री थॉमस चाड़ी कार्डन, Honorable Member of Parliament Ernakulam, Shri Hibi Eden, Honorable Mayor Kochi Municipal Corporation, Advocate M. Anil Kumar, President Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, C. A. Nihar N. Jambusaria, Shri M. A. Yusuf Ali, Chairman Lulu International Guru, Chairman Ernakulam Branch, Central Council Member and Chairman PDC Committee of ICAI, C.A. Babu Abraham Kalli Vayalli, Chairman Ernakulam Branch SIHC, C.A. Ranjit R. Warrior, ladies and gentlemen, Namaskaram. It gives me great joy to participate in this ceremony for laying the foundation stone of ICAI Bhavan, the Office of the Chartered Accountants of India at Kochi. We are honored that our Honorable Uprashpati Ji consented to lay the foundation stone for this building. On behalf of the people of the state, I extend very warm welcome to our Honorable Uprashpati Ji to Kochi. You have been established as a statutory body in 1949 for regulating the profession of the Chartered Accountants. The Institute of Chartered Accountants of India has achieved national as well as global recognition as a premier accounting body. Over the last 72 years, the Institute has grown to be the second largest professional body of chartered accountants in the world. I am told that the Institute functions in 5 regions under administrative control of Ministry of Corporate Affairs. It has 65 branches and 36 chapters abroad with 350,000 members and more than 800,000 students. While we discuss the work of the Institute, we are reminded of its motto, which I believe was suggested by Shri Aurobindo, Ya Eshu Supteshu Jagarti, from Kathopanishad. It means a person, one, instead of saying person one, who is awake among those who sleep. It points to the profound responsibility of the chartered accountants to be wakeful and vigilant. Though the modern accounting process relies more on Western concepts, we had our own traditional concepts in economic measurement. Kautilya's Arthashastra, for instance, has references to supervising, checking, and external auditing of accounts on a regular basis and tells about matters that should be recorded and even details of punishments for default. Today, the profession of accounting has significant role in the economic well-being of any nation. Accounting is important not just to the accounting professionals, but to everyone, because it is an essential component in our economic engine. Accounting involves the interpretation of figures in terms of business success or failure. The popular adage in business is that capital is not the money piled up somewhere. It is an accounting construct. It is wrong to think that the chartered accountants in India are those who merely evaluate the debit and credit of companies. The chartered accountant plays a mandatory role in the development of the country and a larger level in nation building. Since India hopes to achieve, just now, Shri Muralidharanji has given the details, and India hopes to achieve the 5 trillion economy target by 2024, improving the global ranking of our country in the index of ease of doing business is of great significance. The prediction now is that India would overtake France this year to become the 6th largest economy in the world, and by 2030, we could overtake Germany to become the 3rd largest economy with a gross domestic product of over $6.8 trillion. Today, the chartered accountants who provide business solutions and sound advice could employ their wisdom to enhance the credibility of Indian business in the eyes of the world. Thanks to there have been many accounting scandals. The critics of accounting often cite a question, what does 2 plus 2 equal? The answer often attributed to the accountant is, what would you like it to be? Such criticism often arises from a few cases of underreporting of income to evade taxes, falsifying documents to satisfy some customers. Shareholders and other users of the financial documents rely heavily on the yearly financial statements of a company to take informed decisions about investment. In a way, don't give too much attention to the criticism, but look at the responsibilities that you have on your shoulder. So people who are investing, they rely on the diligence of known and unknown chartered accountants who interpret figures about business. This is a very important responsibility of the chartered accountants. I understand that Ernakulam branch of the ICAI is the largest in Kerala, with more than 2,500 members and 9,000 students, and has been adjudged as the best branch at the national level consecutively for the last 3 years. Chartered accountancy as a profession among the youth of our state. I compliment all those who work hard to maintain chartered accountancy as a preferred profession in Kerala. Chartered accountants in India, its decision to construct a spacious building for its smooth functioning. I would like to conclude on a lighter note. And I'm going to relate to you not a new joke, but I believe this is a very popular anecdote. So why I'm relating it is that as I see what moral should be drawn from it. 3 persons waiting at the gate of the paradise, and they are told that there is only one vacancy. So we will hold further interview. They are all entitled to go there. Then one of them says, I am a priest. I have been serving God all my life. Therefore, it is my right to go first. The second one says, I am a doctor. And I have served the children of God all my life. And it is my right to go there first. The third one says, I am chartered accountant. And God tells him not to say anything further, because you have already lived a hellish life full of labor, sleepless nights, burning midnight oil. Therefore, you deserve to go first, others can wait. I have related this anecdote only to say that despite all the criticism which is made, people generally have great sense of sympathy for you. They have great sense of confidence in you. And I'm sure, I hope you will live up to their confidence. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.